Off target from three-point range.
Boy, desperation three. I think he's got to look to move the ball on in that situation.
The wide open look here for Anthony, and the Knicks hit again from...
Going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
And that one's good. James.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
That's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it. Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Shumpert. Shot. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Anthony drives in, but they'll get another chance. Smith dishes to Carmelo. Jacks up a three. That is good. Anthony's got 22 points.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. So New York ends up going with the new group. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Shumpert. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
You know, last year the Knicks played at a very slow tempo, 29th actually in the NBA in pace. And at times when things slow down in the half court, that's when they really struggle to score.
Here's Irving after New York gets the three. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Takes a three. And that one's good. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Well, with pace, as you were saying, Clark, the Knicks would try and slow it down themselves, as you said, but that really didn't help them within the conference.
And, you know, the Knicks went 500 against the rest of the East, but really with the talent they had, you would have expected them to do better.
They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
And he gets it to go.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Larkin. He has 6. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. That's good. Larkin's got 9.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
And he gets it to go. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Here's Smith. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Well, now that we can see the replay, it looks like he did get the shot off in time. It looked that way to me originally, and that's the call we should see here.
You're right. I think he got it off, but anytime it's as close a call as that was, in a big situation like this, it's always smart to take a closer look.
And the official call is in. It's ruled a basket. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
And, Kevin, this is exactly why we have this rule. And I think they made a great decision putting the rule in. The main thing is you want to get it right. And they definitely got this one right looking at the replay.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together. And you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
Cleveland leading by 4. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Knicks. Larkin out there with Hardaway. Then there's Amundsen. Then there's Cole Aldrich. And it's AC in at the small forward.
Well, Anderson Varejao staying relatively healthy last season. That's to say he only missed 17 games. And that's a far cry from his previous 3 seasons where he played a total of just 81 games.
And it's Smith missing.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Larkin.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
LeBron kicks to Smith from outside the arc. Here's Thompson. Varejao trying to free himself up. Thompson misses. Aldrich with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
The Knicks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Derek Fisher going straight from his playing to his new job as the Knicks head coach. He brushed aside questions about his lack of experience, saying, "Basketball is a game that I'm experienced in playing, understanding, leading in, and helping achieve the greatest gift in the world as an athlete, and that's being a champion." Not bad, guys.
No lack of confidence. He understands winning, Doris. Thanks. James kicks to Dellavedova. And it's off from three-point range. New York with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. It's taken away by Smith. Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Thompson.
Guys, they didn't waste that fast break opportunity. Good aggressive pass to get his teammate to the rim. I love it.
Offensive rebound. AC the pass to Aldrich. Hardaway for 3. And that one's good. Hardaway has got 5.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up. Well, with the shakeups for the Knicks, with the coaching change and even the change in the front office during last season, you'd absolutely expect them to take on a new direction.
And New York making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And then for Cleveland, Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for James. They had a little bit of a hiccup to get the overhaul started, but once it was in full swing, Clark, the Knicks made a lot of changes.
Well, getting Fisher to coach and implement the triangle was a big one. And they also made some trades to shake up a roster that many felt underachieved last year.
Mozgov, he's Checked in for Anderson Varejao. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one's good, Shumpert.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Larkin. He's got 14, and it's blocked by Love. And they'll keep possession. Here's AC. And again, New York with the triple.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
The dish now to Love. His first shot coming late. Amundsen grabs the board. The Knicks leading by 3. Throws it up high, and the dunk by AC.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Shot's good. Smith's got his second basket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Larkin. And again, it's New York.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. That's a 2 from Smith. Here's Love, and he lays it straight in.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Kevin Love, an incredible rebounder. It seems Stevie's brought that same desire and tenacity to his overall development as a player.
Yeah, his commitment to his conditioning has been big. His development with his three-point shooting, constantly working on his game, and he's become one of the big stars in this league by putting in the time and effort.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
When you talk about that internal drive and desire for Kevin Love, you see it from his physique to his skills, and most of all, in his video game numbers, which are even more eye-popping than his real numbers.
Good point, Clark. Very, very good point. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:44 left in the first half.
And I think as much as desire, Love's understanding of the game plays a big role in his success. He knows where to be on the court, but also what he needs to do off the court to put himself in position to be successful.
.125 left in the second quarter. And here's Anthony for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Irving dishes to Love. Shot is no good. The Knicks leading by 6. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
You have got to be kidding me.
Clark, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Did you get an assist and a field goal for that? I mean, that was ridiculous.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Smith kicks to Shumpert. Fade away. Rebounded by Anthony.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was watch out.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game.